To serve and protect, and each one reach one. These mottos define the mission of St. Lucia's Protective Services, embodied by the Royal St. Lucia Police Force and the St. Lucia Fire Service. Yet while these brave men and women risk their lives to safeguard others, they remain vulnerable to a threat of their own: sexual harassment. Sexual harassment, whether written, verbal, or physical, is a pervasive issue that demands urgent action. Recognizing this, the Ministry of Home Affairs, Crime Prevention and Persons with Disabilities joined forces with the Ministry of National Security and the Canada Expert Deployment Mechanism to develop a comprehensive anti-sexual harassment policy.
We're going to look at developing a complaints policy so that people who have issues can actually have somewhere to go to and be listened to and action taken. And then following that, we will probably do some training around gender sensitivity and helping people understand what the complaint procedures is about and how it works.
Representative from Catalyst Plus Canada, Jeanette Johnstone, is facilitating a Training the Trainer workshop in gender mainstreaming, scheduled for February 4th to 7th, 2025. She notes that this initiative aims to provide greater protection and accountability within the very institutions tasked with ensuring public safety.
In terms of sexual harassment, again, it exists everywhere. Most countries have good legislation that prohibit it, but because it is such a sensitive issue and sometimes people aren't comfortable coming forward about it, it's not always actioned very well.
Johnstone emphasized that gender equality will be a fundamental pillar of the process, ensuring that the policy framework fosters a safer and more inclusive environment within St. Lucia's Protective Services.
Gender inequality exists everywhere. Almost everywhere in the world, there's a certain degree of gender inequality. So working to make that fairer and more comfortable for everybody, I think, is the prime objective.
The 3-week consultative phase, sponsored by the Canada Expert Deployment Mechanism, is part of a broader initiative addressing priority needs identified by national government entities. The project, spanning 4 years, provides Canadian technical assistance to CARICOM member states.